In this tutorial I'm going to show you how to free sketch a orthographic view using this isometric pictorial view for information. It's how to show good proportion. I'm not going to be measuring, and I'm not going to be using a straight edge either in this case. So why would I do that? It shows the same information as if I was doing it on a drawing board. However, it is much quicker, and you might use it for design work or preliminary graphics to show your work quickly, and if you didn't have the equipment. So there's our starting point. So you can see the blue color there. Look in this direction. I'm going to be drawing an elevation there. You can see on this shape here is 1, 2, 3 boxes across, 2 boxes up, and then there's 1 for thickness. So I can use that to help me construct the shapes. So you can see how that's been divided into a grid. So I've got 3 boxes across and 2 up. I can use that in my orthographic. You can see it's also on this isometric here. This is a common method which is very effective in creating good proportion. So I'll show you now how to do this. So first of all, you'll notice that I will be turning the page round. That is to help with the sort of natural way that I would draw a line. So I'm going to come up a reasonable distance from the bottom to give me some space for labels and dimensioning. So I've got a baseline, and the first thing I'm going to do is draw the sort of full size of that kind of box that I've got here. So that's that there. So I've deliberately drawn the full box. It's easier to sort of visualize it like that. And from that, what I'm going to do is start dividing it up into, so I want 3 across here. So I can basically draw some little marks on the side. If I'm not happy with it, I can adjust them. So I'm going to end up with a divided box or shape, which has got 3 by 2. Okay. So common way when you're doing orthographics is to finish one view. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. So I've got my light construction lines, and I'm going to add my darker outlines. Again, rotating the bit of paper around makes it easier for me to draw a more accurate line. So you can see how quickly that was done, and that helps with the speed of the construction of this drawing. So again, I'm going to estimate a gap between the two. So you want to make this nice and even. I've got my 1 cube across. So again, I can, and if it's not right, you can just adjust this. And I can go ahead and draw my outline. So in here we've got this piece missing. So I'm looking this way for my end elevation. I can't see this line, but I know it's in there, so I'm going to show it as a hidden detail, about 5mm gap and a 5mm little line. So that's that side. So the one I showed originally had 2 views. So this side and this side, in this particular object, there's no real advantage in showing this twice, as it is just a duplication. So in this case, 3 views would show it well. You can also see the red lines in here, which are the change of direction or bounce line, and you can see the projection lines, which have helped me get a nice good proportion accuracy up here without having to measure anything. So I can do that again here. So it's quite difficult to draw a 45-degree line, but what I can do to help me with that is I can project this up here, because I'm going to go into my plan next. So it's a lot easier to draw a square, so I can estimate a square there, and then I can use that to create my bounce line. So you can see it there, and I'm going to project up from here, so I don't need to measure anything. So this is the same technique that you would use on your drawing board, but I'm just doing it freehand. So now I've not measured anything. This is nicely spaced out because I've done it that way, and I can again I can go over and I can draw the outline of the plan. So I'm looking down here, I know there's a piece missing in here, but I can't see it. So again, that would be shown as a hidden detail line. And I can put that in so I can see it. So last thing for this simple orthographic is I want to draw my view labels, so I can put in a couple lines to help me with accuracy. So elevation there, and again same sort of spacing. You want to make it nice and even and neat so it's easy for others to read. And elevation, and then I can draw in my information for my plan. So spacing is quite good. I could get some dimensions, some sizes in there if I wished. It's nice and clear, and you can see how that was done quickly, and it represents the shape that I had earlier.